Hi everyone, welcome back to another speed build on this channel. So today's build will be a base game plus Growing Together family diner that I've done, I think maybe 2 days ago or something, but that doesn't matter. I don't know why I mentioned that. So for this speed build, I hope you will enjoy it as much as I did enjoy making it. It was so nice and it was such a fresh build, let's say, to do. I've never done ever before a diner with only base game and one pack. That's not dine out, guys. So I hope you embrace the creativity with this build. So let me just explain it real quick to you. It's called the family diner, right? It looks like a restaurant on the inside. It has tables and everything. The only difference is that you will need to come on this lot with your Sims, and you need to hire a bartender and a chef to cook in the kitchen that's in this build. And then you can just sit at the table, drag some food on the table for your Sims, and then you can pretend that they are at a restaurant enjoying their dinner, lunch, whatever you want it to be. And yeah, that's basically the point of it. It's a restaurant, but it's saved as a generic lot on the gallery, and that's how you're gonna be placing it down. And then you just come here with your Sims, hire the chef or the bartender, and yeah, enjoy your time here. It's as simple as that, guys. So that's the whole point of it. So this build is part of the save file that I'm doing together with Seymour Kai, where we redo the entire Sequoia with only base game and Growing Together. And it's a nice save file. Let's call it a mini save file, right? Because it's just using we're just redoing this word, so it's a mini save file, guys. I hope you like it, and if you want to find our builds for this word, you can just search on the gallery by the hashtag family matters, or you can just go on our profiles on the gallery and you can find our builds. My profile name on the gallery is Seymour_Adelina, guys. So also you can search me by the hashtag Seymour Adelina. I just put that hashtag on this build, I think, on my latest build, so you can find it easier. And also I am so happy. I don't know, this build was amazing. I'm so happy that I finally get the chance to sit down in front of my PC right now and just record this voiceover, being here in my safe space, let's call it like that. I'm just so tired. As I said in my previous speed builds, we are in the process of moving into another apartment. It's a lot. Yesterday we drove like few solid hours to that location to leave some of our stuff, like a lot of clothes, and to mount my desk that will be in there. And it was so exhausting. We had to carry all those heavy trash bags with clothes because I didn't have anything else to carry those. So I just took obviously clean trash bags and filled those with stuff we have around this apartment that we're living into right now. And we just carried that, and my shoulders and my neck is killing me. My biceps are killing me for whatever reason. Like, damn, feels like I went to the gym, guys. And I'm just so exhausted, and it's a bit stressful. I mean, if it was for me to be completely honest with you guys, I've been crying so much for the past weeks, like literally out of any possible reason. I'm just getting so sad out of nowhere, and there was this evening that I was hoping that my partner will buy me a coffee that I really like, and I really thought he will buy it because I told him I want it, right? I told him, oh, I want this coffee so much, and he said, okay, I can take you there, you go in and buy it, and then yeah, we come home. And I said, nah, I don't want to come. I want to cook and I don't feel like changing my clothes and just going out to buy the coffee. And then I hope that he will buy it because they said that I want it, but I don't want to go to buy it. And I was hoping so much that he will come home with the coffee, and he didn't. And I wasn't mad at him. I understood. He was like, if you want it, you need to tell me straight up. I want you to buy me the coffee. And yeah, that's the thing. We like maybe not everyone, but most of the women do. Like, we don't say it and we just expect them to know what we want. And that's my case sometimes. So basically he came without the coffee and I was so sad. I started crying, like really like silent. I didn't want him to know, but it was so sad. Like, I was a kid and I was hoping for something and I didn't get that thing. It made me so sad. I don't know how to explain, but please don't take me as being, I don't know, an annoying person or a, I don't know, like a spoiled person. I'm not, but I was just craving it, and I think you understand it if you've been there. So, and then I started crying about the whole moving situation, about the whole cleaning. I need to do so much cleaning. I need to get everything straight up. I need to unpack. We don't have much furniture in the new apartment because this apartment that we're moving out of, it's so small that we don't have a lot of stuff. It's just so stressful, and we're gonna be weeks without a kitchen in that apartment because we're gonna be waiting for IKEA to get it done, you know, with the specific measurements and all that. And it's so stressful for me, and it's stressful, especially when you have OCD as well, and I have OCD, and that will be so annoying when we move in there because we don't have basically anything. My stuff will be all over the place, like on the ground and stuff like that. It's so annoying. It stresses me when I'm talking about it. But on the other hand, I'm so happy. The apartment is so nice. It's much bigger, and I'm so excited to be moving in there. I'm so excited that the cats finally have more space to run around. So if you didn't know, we have 2 cats. We have a female cat that's, I think, turning 3 years old this year in summer, and the male cat that's turning 2 years old this summer. So they are really cute, but in another video I could talk more about them if you want to know more about them. But for today I'm gonna be letting it out there. So yeah, they will have more space and everything will be better. So I feel like I talked again too much about something else, not this build. So let's talk about this build. First, I started building it and I realized, okay, this is like roughly the shape I want to go with. I demolished the whole lot and I restarted it because I was just wasting my time around the first time, and I did so many changes till I got to the final shape. And then I was like, okay, it's like so much uncertain stuff in there, let's just scrap it, do it from scrap. And I did that, and the second time it came so fast together and it was so nice. This build took me 2.5 hours, so yeah, it was kind of a lot. Here I'm putting that swing that came with the debug menu from this pack, Growing Together, from this expansion pack. And yeah, let's talk about a build, right? So this build is a family diner, as I said at the beginning of this video, and I really wanted to make it a family inclined diners, as the title says. So I think you can travel now with infants and toddlers to places. So this space has 2 play areas, 3 bathrooms, a changing room, a big kitchen, a bar area, and a dining area, like with tables and chairs, right? And there is also the play area outside for the kids. So I really hope this is helpful, and it's already play tested. I like to play test my builds before uploading them on the Sims resource or gallery. So there is this, as you enter the build, there is the bar area, which is so nice. You'll see later on, I like it so much. And then we have the play areas, which are so cute for infants, toddlers, and yeah, it's really cute. I love this. And there is a changing room, guys, which is so cute. And in here, I just wanna let you know, I just realized after like 2 weeks of the pack being out that you have a plain swatch without any lines on it, without any grid on those windows that came with Growing Together, as you can see right now in the white swatch. And I didn't know. And I was like, oh my god, I'm just discovering this right now, like really? Because I didn't have a chance to build with the modern looking windows in this pack. And I mean, I did in my recreation center, guys. I'm gonna just link it up for you to see it if you want to see it. So I had a chance, but I didn't go through swatches because I wanted to go just with the first default swatch that the window comes with, and I just went with that. So I was thinking, for this diner, I don't want to put a like really strong imprint. I don't know how to call it, the American typical diner that we all maybe may have seen photos around in movies and all of that, like with a lot of red swatches, more like a retro style, those floors with the squares, black and white, like with blue couches in them, with those like arcade boxes and all of that. I wanted this to be more of a, I don't know what style it is, to be honest. I would just call it the Adelina style. It's my style. I wanted to bring a bit of modern in it, but I don't want to go fully modern. I wanted to make it cozy looking, which I did the same with my recreation center. I didn't want it to be extra modern and empty and without personality, so I did it as cozy as I could do it. So that's my whole point. That's how I like to build. That's my style, and I really hope that you like it. And so I wanted to go with a cozy vibe in here. So I didn't want to go with this flooring that you see now, the squares, black and white, for the entirety of this build, because it was looking way too weird in my eyes. It was so much tile to cover with only this pattern, which looks so weird, because it would work in an American diner themed build, but in this one, nope. I mean, at least for me. So I try my best to get those signs from the debug menus, as you can see, to put around to like let people know, okay, this is a diner, this is community space, let's call it like that. So I tried to make it look nice from the outside. I even did that side that you saw at the right of the build with the iron fence, I don't know how to call it, from the debug menu, and I want that to be the entry of the kitchen staff, let's call it, and they have the trash bins out in the back there, and they have their own entryway. They go through the back, you know, I mean more through the side, because it's at the side of the build. And yeah, I hope you like that. I feel like it's so nice to add just a bit of realism in your builds. I'm honestly not that good at those kind of things, but I'm trying to add a little bit, but I've seen people out there doing it even better than that, so I'm not gonna say I'm the best. And also I tried putting some, as I said, an infant space. I thought it's a bit weird to put a crib there, because it feels weird, right, to go put your kid in that crib that other people have used. But yeah, I still went with it, because I was thinking it's The Sims. Maybe you don't want to have the infant next to you, since we didn't get strollers for infants, which is a bit annoying. Like if you go somewhere, you can only carry them at the back of your sim. Or yeah, that's it. I think you can carry them the any other way, so that's a bit annoying, because the strollers would have been so great, but it's okay, it's fine. So that's why I put that crib. Is it a crib? Yeah, a crib for the infants. So also there are, like as I said already, 2 bathrooms, and the third one is the staff bathroom. It has an entrance, like the door to enter that bathroom is from the kitchen, obviously, because it's for the staff, as I said. And then there is a changing room that I will let you know that, as you see, as I'm decorating it in this build, it will not look like that after I post it on the gallery, by the way, because when I was playtesting it wasn't working. It was just unplayable, so I had to move some objects around in there, so it will not look as in this speed build, but all that matters is that it's playable, right? And also I put a bunch, I wanted to give that cozy feeling, as I said before, and I put a bunch of tables, chairs, but also added 3 couches in here just to make it look a bit more cozy. Obviously it's not playable, your sims cannot sit on the couch and eat at the table, but they will be able to sit on the couch and eat with the plates in their hands, so that's a thing. But if you want the playable couches that really flipped into the table, they are coming only with dine out, so sadly I couldn't use those. And then I just went with a bit of creativity, so they are playable. Your sims can get around the table and sit on the couch, so they can still eat holding the plate in their hands, and it still works. It's a nice place. I mean, there is not a lot of space in here. Like, I didn't put a lot of tables in here, but the tables that I put, I made them as big as possible, like with a lot of chairs. And there are only 2 tables, as you can see at the left and right, that will be with only 2 seats, guys, for maybe a couple that wants to go there and enjoy the vibes around, all the kids in there, you know. But I don't know if sims bring their children and toddlers and infants in here, like autonomously. I don't know how to say that. Like, if you go here with your sim to visit the lot, will you see the other, like the NPCs bringing their like small little ones in here? I don't know that, but yeah, I'm not a fan of gameplay, so I don't know that. But if you know, be sure to let me know in the comments if you like. But yeah, I'm only playtesting my builds really fast to see if they work, and then I'm done. I don't do any gameplay, so yeah. So also, what else? I try to make use of the objects of this pack, and I just love this area so much. The chairs, the rugs, the paintings, the clutter is just so nice, and the view, that view is so amazing out of the windows. I didn't even went I didn't even go with curtains in there, and yeah, it looks nice. You have the view over the whatever is in there, like the ocean, I guess, and it's so nice. I really like it. And also I wanna say thank you as always, and thank you for being here, thank you for listening, thank you for watching my speed builds, even if you're lurking or just coming around every now and then. Thank you so much, and I'm grateful for you. And yeah, I'm happy to be doing this YouTube content, let's put it out like that. I'm happy to be doing all the builds that I'm doing, and to be coming here and talking to you guys through these voiceovers. And I hope you don't mind that when I go around and don't talk about the build and I talk about my personal stuff. It feels nice to have a place to just get these things out of your mind, and yeah, I feel nice sharing with you. So also, I've been trying, right now I'm recording my voiceover in OBS because I can't get it around. I hate those mouth sounds that the mic picks all of the freaking time, like the saliva sounds in the mouth, and they are so annoying, and I can't do much about it. So because I was recording with right directly in the Adobe Premiere Pro, the voiceovers, and now I switched to OBS because Hutch Plays, she is an amazing creator on YouTube as well for Sims content. She sent me some pictures with her settings in OBS, and now I'm trying this voiceover, doing it in OBS with all those filters, and I noticed it doesn't really pick my clicking sounds. We'll see when I listen to this voiceover. Hopefully it doesn't, but it still picks up my breathing. I don't know what to do about that. I'm breathing so heavily. Like, I'm getting so nervous when I'm recording voiceovers. I have so many things coming into my mind to say, to put out there, and then sometimes it's just like so overwhelming, and I'm just breathing like oh, you know. You can hear that, but I hope it's not annoying to you, and I'm trying my best to get better at recording speed builds, recording voiceovers, because it feels good to put nice content out there for you to enjoy watching, and not to just be like, oh my god, that voiceover is so awful, that the quality of the speed build is so awful, because it was awful before. Whenever I would move my camera, it was like so pixely around, but now I'm just recording with a higher bite rate, and it's so much better. It's so much more quality in my speed build, so I love that, and I hope you like that as well. And yeah, that's a lot to be talking about. So today is Saturday, and tomorrow on Sunday I will be posting yet another build using only base game and a stuff pack, guys. So I hope you will be enjoying that one, because my latest speed build was a base game home plus only the kid little campers guy. So if you want to check that out, make sure to just check it out. I will just put it up in the right corner for you, the video, so you can go have a look if you'd like to. And I hope you enjoyed that one. It was such a nice build, and I do enjoy making builds with only restricted amount of packs. It's so nice. But at the moment I have a few projects going on. I'm doing, I don't want to spoil them because then maybe the surprise is over, but I'm working on a residential lot using packs all over my game, you know, like trying to use anything that I see in the menu, not restricting the packs. Then I have a build that's again restricted to only base game and 2 packs. It's a nice build. I cannot wait to get that out next week for you guys. And then I think those 2 are the ones that I need to finish, and then I need to be doing other stuff as well because I still have stuff to be doing. And I do have another builds ready for you guys, so I just need to make the speed builds. But as I said, I don't want to rush and put everything out there like more days in a row. I want to keep true to my schedule, and that will be on Wednesdays and weekends that I will be posting speed builds. So it will be 1 speed build on Wednesday, 1 speed build on Saturday, and 1 speed build on a Sunday, guys. So I hope you like that schedule. Maybe there will be weeks when I can post only 1 time a weekend and 1 time on the Wednesday, you know. But other than that, I hope that's okay. And I've been talking so much and I'm still breathing like I've been running a marathon. I don't know why, I still have anxiety, so maybe because of that. But yeah, I will wrap this out here, and I hope to see you tomorrow in my next speed build. And as always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all of that nice stuff. And I'll see you in my next speed build. I wish you a great rest of your day. I want you to take care of yourselves, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow in my next speed build. And yeah, thank you everyone. Bye everyone.